Certainly the world is becoming more and more fascist, using that term metaphorically, not necessarily politically. Everywhere. I mean, we now are in the midst of a month where people are bragging about their sin. Can you imagine that? Bragging about their sin. Being proud of their sin. What a terrible world we're in now. People are proud of their sin. It is promoted by government. And eventually, it's going to be the law of the land, not just that there are laws that promote it, but that you cannot gainsay it. That you'll be put into a mental asylum, or have drug therapy, or put in prison. That's going to happen. And your children, I don't know what you people are doing that are having your children go to public school. You must be under a rock or something. The things that your children are being told in public school that you have no control over are horrendous, horrible. They're teaching your children not just perverse things. They're teaching your child a different salvation. That's what it basically is. It's demonic. It's a different salvation. There's only one salvation. There is the Holy Trinity, and we are to be one with the Holy Trinity. There is no other salvation. But their salvation, the world's salvation, which is mixed with perversity and with pride and with everything else, is that you redefine who you are as a human being. It's absolutely demonic. Pride Month is the voice of the demons. Now, I honestly didn't know that I was going to say this when I began this sermon. But you need to know this, that those things are happening. They're happening to your children. They're happening to you. You're in your workplace, and there's all kinds of possibilities of capitulation to these demonic things in some way. And they affect us. Even if you don't give in to these things, even if you are not afraid to say out loud that all this stuff is demonically sinful. As a movement, an individual person can have struggled with sin, but as a movement, this is a demonic movement meant to devour people. And that's what's happening. People are getting devoured left and right, especially with all of the trans stuff, which is completely redefining what a human being is. Human being is made in the image of God to know God. They're not defined by their gender or their sexuality or anything else. The only thing that defines you is you are made in the image of God. That's it. Nothing else. Any other definition is of the demons. And that's what's happening in this world.